Hello, Miss Angela.
Hello, Teacher Lisa.
Yes, good evening.
Evening, how are you?
Oh, great. I just had my dinner before our class.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
Yeah, as usual, just a normal day.
Okay. Normal day. How about your weekends? Anything special?
Yeah, I hang out with a couple of friends.
Okay.
We went to the southern countries of Taiwan. So it was good.
Okay. It was good. Okay, what's for dinner tonight?
I ate the spaghetti with my colleagues.
Okay, in a restaurant?
No, at the office.
Okay, all right. Yeah, good to know. And then you just relaxed when you got home.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so ready?
Yeah.
So let's have. Okay, just checking. We're done with part three. No, we are on vocabulary. Yeah, vocabulary part.
Vocabulary part we have just finished last week. So today we should start with the paragraph B, ending an email.
Ending an email. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, paragraph B. That's still on lesson 7, right?
Yeah. Lesson.
Okay, there. How to end an email. Okay, sorry. It's quite small. Okay. So please read.
The conversation, right?
Conversation?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't hear you clearly.
Hello? How about now?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah. The page 7, reading the following conversation, like. Can you find it?
Okay, let me check.
The second paragraph of vocabulary check.
Okay.
Here. Ending an email.
Yeah, how to end an email. And then we're done with the first sentence. Is it on part 3, reading exercise?
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done about how to start a business email, right?
Yeah, so we should start with perfect email beginnings.
Perfect. Yeah, okay, let's do it. But I cannot see the conversation here. So we are on subject line and then salutation, right?
Yeah. So I mean,
because you've mentioned about conversation.
Yeah, because I think we just finished the first part.
Yeah.
We haven't started with the ending an email part. the last paragraph of the vocabulary check.
Vocabulary check. Mm-hmm.
You are at the reading exercise, right?
Yes.
But we haven't finished the last paragraph before reading the exercise.
This one.
So I think we should go back to the ending an email. Like there's a conversation between Peter and John. Juan.
Yeah, Peter and Juan. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Okay, I was in the part of ending an email, but it's not on letter B. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so here is the conversation between Juan and Peter. Okay, got it. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I was on the other part of ending an email. That's why I couldn't find the conversation. Okay. Okay. We already read this, right?
No, I just finished the last paragraph. We haven't started with ending an email part. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll read the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be Juan or Peter?
I can be Peter.
Okay, let's do it. So, I have another question, Peter. What should I write for the closing an email in English?
Well, it depends on what you want to happen next. If, for example, if you have answered a question they had, I would write, I hope this answered your question. And then to be very polite, you can offer them possibility to contact you again about this by writing. If you require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me on my mobile. An informal way would be emailing if you have any problems.
But what would I say if I was going to be on a holiday or unavailable in a formal way?
Then I will start with saying I will be out of office on Tuesday. Then after that, if you require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me, contact my colleague Sally Smith on etc.
Etc. Okay. Oh wait, I'm lost. Oh, what would I say after that sentence and before yours, sincerely?
If you expect to have more contact with the person, like a phone call, meeting, a visit, or an email, I will write, I look forward to hearing from you. If it's a phone call or email. If you are planning to meet or visit them in person, then I look forward to seeing you. A more informal way to say the same is the same, but use the present continuous. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
If I want them to do something quickly, how could I write that in the closing part of an email in English?
If you want to be very direct and aggressive, you could use please deal with this matter urgently. Or you can be more polite by writing, I would really appreciate it if you could deal with this matter urgently.
And lastly, how can I write I'm going to contact them on Tuesday?
Easy. I will contact you on Tuesday.
Okay, so have you used some of these, let's say, rules or ways?
Some examples I do use in my work. For example, if you require any further assistance, please do not blah blah blah, something like that. So it's quite useful for me.
Yes, as well as I'm looking forward to, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, some of students are sometimes confused about to hearing, to writing, to receiving. It's because that's a basic rule in grammar when you use looking forward to, which means the verb should end in ing because it's an ongoing receiving like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We also discussed about I have attached. A phrase which means you will be unavailable from contact is I will be out of the office.
Okay. That's right.
Okay. A formal way to say that you will be happy or excited to hear from somebody in the future is I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, so those are the keywords. Excited to hear, happy to hear, and then here, unavailable, which is will be out. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
A slightly aggressive way to ask somebody to do something is please deal with this matter urgently.
Yes, kinda in a hurry because it's very important. So that's slightly aggressive. Okay?
Okay.
Next.
An informal way to tell someone that they can contact you in the future is give me a ring if you have any problems.
Okay, so this is a very good example because we learned something as formal, and this one is something as informal. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, all right. Number 5.
To tell somebody that you will call or write to them in the future is I will contact you.
Yeah, I will contact you or I will send you a message. You can also say that.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on which would you like to do or what do you usually do in the company. But mostly, yeah, I will contact you. That's what they say, right?
Okay.
Or we will send you a message for further information or updates like that. For further informations or for any updates.
Okay.
Okay, especially when you are applying for a job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're more likely to use these or updating someone. Okay, next.
A polite way to ask somebody to do something is I would really appreciate if you could.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, please be careful. Ask.
Ask.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect now. But a while ago, it sounded ax. Okay, just be careful.
Okay.
Okay, next, reminders.
Yep.
Okay, 7.
A formal way to tell someone that they can contact you in the future is if you require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Yeah, so this time it's more likely you would like them to give you the updates.
Okay.
Okay, next.
An informal way to say that you will be happy or excited to hear from or see somebody in the future is I'm looking forward to hearing or seeing from you.
Yeah, so that's kind of similar with number 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, number 9.
A formal way to tell someone that they can contact one of your colleagues in the future is please do not hesitate to contact my colleague.
Yep, perfect.
A polite way to say that you expect you have answered their question is I hope this answers your question.
Okay, yes. And then you can sometimes change depending on the necessity. Okay, let's say here, do not hesitate to contact my colleague, or you can say our admin department, or our hotline, or HR hotline, like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so depending on what it needs in the response.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right. So, are these useful, or have you used them, or do you use them when it comes to email writing?
Yeah, I use quite often.
Quite often.
Yeah, when I'm writing an email to someone.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, um, vocabulary check. So let's see. Oh, I was in this part a while ago. That's why
Yeah.
I could not know that we're before this.
Okay.
Okay. As you can see on part 3, there is perfect email beginnings again. So that's why I got confused. Okay. Anyways, going back to the first part, vocabulary.
Yeah. I will be out of the office on, and normally this phrase is followed by the day or date.
Okay. Now let's try to complete.
Complete the sentence or
Yep. Like make your
Okay.
sentence.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I will be out of the office on this Friday. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact my colleague.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
on this Friday or this coming Friday.
On this coming Friday.
Yeah, you can also say that to be more specific.
Okay.
Okay, next. Oh yeah, you can type it first.
Okay. On this coming Friday, right?
Yep.
And what is the difference between coming Friday and upcoming Friday?
Okay. Actually, I'm also not really confused, but just to be sure and just to be safe. Okay, because when you say on, it means yes, date, but not really day.
Okay.
Okay, because you cannot say it should be I will be out of the office on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fine not to say on this coming Friday. I thought I heard you differently. Okay, but that's right. Okay, I will be out of the office on Friday.
On Friday.
Yes. Okay. Or you can also say like what I said. I will be out of the office this coming Friday. That's what I mean. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the difference, or you can also say that way. Okay, this coming. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll just erase mine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there. This coming Friday. So both are just this. Both are fine.
But if I use this coming Friday, then I don't need to use after the office, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's why I felt kind of weird because maybe I felt I heard you differently. Okay, yes. So you can say on Friday and then this coming Friday to be more specific.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
I look forward to hearing from you. With formal letters, it's always written in the present simple tense. For example, I look forward to. It's always followed by a gerund.
Yes, gerund. Okay.
Gerund. Hearing from you for both voice and written contact, or meeting you or seeing you. It is written at the end of an email or letter before yours sincerely, etc. So for the making a sentence, I would say I look forward to hearing from you. So it will be the end, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have a small question here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Should I say hearing from you, or I can also say I look forward to hearing you?
Well, those are fine, but they have a little difference. Okay, when you say to hearing from you, it means you are waiting for any updates.
Okay.
Okay, from someone. But if you say I look forward to hearing you, it means a little but similar thing that way. But there is a specific what do you call this one? There is a specific part that you are again the same as waiting
Oh, okay.
from someone. Okay, just a little difference, but you can also say that way if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. depending on the conversation you had.
So you mean if I say hearing from you means waiting someone should reply something, right? But if I say hearing you or seeing you means just hear something from you, right?
Yeah, it's a direct point.
Oh, okay.
It's a direct point. Let's say it can be from the last conversation you had. You talked about the budget. So if you would say, I look forward to hearing you. So it means that you are referring to the budget and the details. So it means like you don't need to explain. You don't need to remind someone because you talked about the budget. So it's a direct point of hearing you about the details of the budget this month, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one of the confusion about English. Sometimes if you're not really aware, they might mean different to someone, but just a little difference.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes a sentence could be an expression. Let's say this one. Hearing from you. It could be an expression. Because it's usual that they say. But when you say hearing you, it could mean a direct point. Let's say maybe the last conversation you had, and then you don't need to tell him again, but he already knows that, like this way.
Yeah.
Okay. And hearing you, it can be, let's say, I look forward to hearing you. It can be a phone call. It could mean a phone call, but not a response. A response like that. Okay, so that's a little difference again. Also.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you're not waiting for the reply, but you're waiting him to call you back. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's a direct point.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, and just be careful of the word present.
Present.
Yeah, present.
Present.
Okay. Because it sounded present a while ago. Okay.
Present. Present. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Next, please.
Please deal with this matter urgently. And although it is a little aggressive, it is still polite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an example, a very good example of negative, which is about being aggressive but positive in a polite way, because there is the word please.
Okay.
But if we disregard the word please here, so it's going to be an aggressive and unpolite.
Okay.
And that's why when we put modals, and especially the word please, okay?
Okay.
Okay, to make it formal. So you like this part? Any questions?
No?
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Give me a ring if you. This is used with both informal and neutral emails to work colleagues or clients that you have a close relationship with. It is possible to replace have any problems with need anything else.
Okay. So questions about this part?
No.
Okay, so have any problems is different from need anything else, but both are useful.
Oh, okay.
Okay, depending on, again, the necessity to your email. If there is something you are asking if someone has or have any problems, or if someone need anything else. Okay?
Okay.
Or needs. Okay, next.
I will contact you. It's followed by this time or date, tomorrow or Friday, next week, etc. You can also say how you will contact them, such as by phone or by email.
Okay. Just a trivia. Okay. You know trivia?
No, what is that?
Here. Trivia. So when you say trivia, you're giving an information that is true, that is fact. which means it really happens. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so that's an expression, or just a trivia like that. So like what I said, trivia. Here in Philippines, when you hear "I will contact you" after you had an interview,
Yeah.
90% you will not be hired.
You mean if you just done an interview and someone said I will contact you means you are not recruited?
90%.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes it happens, but I am gonna give it 90%. It's an expression, no, not an expression, but it became a trivia that they expect, if they told you, please wait for us to contact you, or I will just contact you, let's say after you had an interview to someone, it only means about 90% that you need to find another interview.
Okay.
Because
But
more likely they will not contact you.
oh, okay.
It's their I think formal way or polite way not to say you're not hired. So they will just say I will contact you. After a week, after days like that. So especially when they say after a week or after days, well, you should expect they will not call you.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens that they call.
But what about if they are going to hire you? Like if they would like to hire you, what would they say like after the interview?
Most likely they will tell you, please wait for the schedule of your next interview.
Oh, okay. But
If
what
they,
about if there's no second round of the interview?
well, they will just tell you, I will contact you after 2 days.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
being very specific about when to contact you, right?
Yeah, there is no specific. They say either I will contact you, we will contact you, or I will contact you after 3 days. But if after 2 days they didn't contact you, it only means that you didn't get hired.
Okay.
Okay, but if you get hired, they will likely tell you, please keep updated on the next interview, because sometimes in a company there are several interviews that you should have or you should undergo. Because
Yeah.
the first interview, most likely here in Philippines, is just the human resource or supervisors in a company, because the last interview will be from the boss. So that's why they will tell you, just in case, please keep updated. We will contact you for further information about your next interview.
Oh,
So
okay.
that means it could be the last, or it could be your second round,
Oh,
or
yeah.
maybe they are considering you somehow not hired, but giving you a chance based
Oh,
on your resume.
okay.
Okay, so there are different ways, but to be exact, if they said I will contact you, so this is a trivia in Philippines, don't expect to be hired.
Okay.
Yes, okay. It's kind of funny, but it became really, what do you call this one? A scary part
Yeah.
for applicants, because you would really see them. Let's say I'm on an interview today, and then I'm with you, and then you had the interview first before me, and then when I see your face kind of looking sad, I know that they said, I will contact you, we will contact you. Like that.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a funny thing, but of course, it's hurtful at the
Yeah.
moment. Okay, you or we would hear this like that. So it's a scary part when it comes to interview.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
And I would really appreciate it if you could a common and polite phrase used in both formal and neutral emails. It is used to ask,
Yes.
request someone to do something. A less formal way to say the same is can you or could you?
Okay. Yes, exactly. Oh, but before that, I just really want to tell you that you can also use, I will contact you just in case, let's say you are an interview. you are interviewing someone. It's also, I think it can be used as a polite way or a formal way, not to say because you're not hired, you're not qualified, etc. Right?
Yeah.
So I think you can also use this in your job, just in case, or your admin.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Questions about? I would really appreciate it if you could.
No.
Okay. From the beginning, we used sentences, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make a sentence about I would really appreciate.
Yeah, sure. And I would really appreciate it if you could give me more details about the schedule of this project.
Okay, yes, very good. Next.
If you require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me mm, on something. This
Yes.
phrase should only be used if you want someone to contact you or you have to offer the person the opportunity to contact you, such as with an important client.
Okay, most likely this is on important clients or person in a company.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
because of the word further assistance or the part further assistance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Next.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Okay.
This phrase is very similar to I look forward to, but it uses the present continuous structure I'm looking forward to. It is followed by a gerund, such as seeing you, or a noun, such as the party. It is only to be used in informal emails and those to friends.
Okay. I'm just thinking about this. What do you call this one? Gadget in America, or a kind of dictionary,
Yeah.
because it sounded like you.
It sounds what?
It sounded like you.
Do you like it?
Sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat that again, please?
I mean, I just remembered a gadget in America that is so expensive nowadays. It's more on Wi-Fi connected gadget that
Okay.
you can ask anything.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that while I'm hearing you reading, it sounded like you.
Really?
So it means, of course, your pronunciation is good, though, of course, there are some parts that you still need to pay attention, but that only proves, the words are clear to be heard, which
Okay,
is
thank
really
you.
important. Okay, yeah. Okay, just a trivia again.
Thank you.
Okay, so please do not hesitate to contact my colleague. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, no questions about. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm, a little bit question because I
Okay.
feel like um so that means if I'm writing in business emails, I shouldn't write I'm looking forward to blah blah blah, right? I shouldn't use the present continuous structure, right?
Yes.
But sometimes when I receive an email from our client, I also read this sentence like I'm looking forward to uh, seeing you next time, something like that. So it's a little bit confused for me,
Confusing.
confusing for me.
Okay. Which part is confusing?
Like because here states that it's only to be used in informal emails and those to friends, right?
Yes.
So if I use the present continuous structure,
Okay.
it's a little bit informal, right? But according to some emails from our clients, they also write in this way, like the the present continuous structure. They also said they are looking forward to seeing us next time or next show, something like that. So I'm just wondering, is it probably maybe it's quite similar between the phrase I look forward to and I am looking forward to, right?
Yes, it's kind of the same.
So it shouldn't be just like only for informal emails when
Yeah,
I'm writing.
I think it can be an exemption for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyways, basically in grammar, even the
Yeah.
lyrics of the songs, right, are
Yeah.
sometimes having grammar lapses or grammar mistakes. But there are always exemptions as long as you follow the structure of present continuous. Well, that's just fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, because I'm also thinking, anyways, I think it's not really important that way. But
Yeah.
to give it a little difference, well, like what I said on the previous example, just to be
Yeah.
direct, let's say I'm looking forward to hearing, and then what about it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then here I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So basically, it's just something as a reply,
Okay.
and then to make it form, which is formal,
Okay.
and then another part is to be direct. So I think there is an exception. It's just fine.
Okay.
Okay, it only depends how you would like to be more direct.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Next.
Please do not hesitate to contact my colleague. Colleague can be replaced with help desk, customer service department, etc. With this phrase, it is normal to provide contact details, a phone number. This phrase normally follows if you require any further assistance, please do not hesitate to contact my colleague.
Okay, my colleague. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Questions here.
No.
And the last one.
I hope this answers your question. This is very polite and should be used in formal emails when you are responding and have confirmed something. You can replace question with query, which is basically the same.
Okay. Yeah, basically the same. Okay. So questions about this?
No?
Okay, I'm still curious about your question a while ago.
Yeah?
Well, based on the description, it says here, it says it's just the same. I'm looking forward to are just the same.
Yeah.
They only differ because when you use gerund, okay, I am looking, no. When you use gerund, it should have, let's say, seeing you, or that's going to be the noun, and then the party.
Yeah.
They say to be more direct, I think.
Okay.
Okay. But when it comes to, let's say, just a response to, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So that's kind of this part, informal emails, or to those friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'll just try to look for more informations here so you would know how to use it differently.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Next. So we'll be on part 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I read it out?
Yeah, would you like to? Or did you read this in advance?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I always do some preview before, but it's okay because I haven't read out.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect Email Beginnings by Laura Spencer. How to start a business email. Your email beginning is the first thing a recipient sees.
Yes.
A good beginning means that you leave a good impression. A bad email beginning could mean your business email goes straight to the trash. Here are the three elements of a good email beginning: subject line, salutation, the first sentence,
Okay.
and subject line. Most email recipients scan the subject lines in their email box to decide which emails are important and which can be dealt with later or deleted. If you want your professional business email to be read, a good email subject line is vital. Salutation. The salutation of an email is who the email is addressed to. In more formal emails, it's often preceded by the word dear. Some example opening of formal business emails include Dear Sir, Madam, Mr. Brown, Miss Lopez, to whom it may concern. Dear Dr. Smith, dear sir and dear madam use alone could be offensive if you don't know whether you are writing to a man or a woman. Try dear sir or madam if you want to use this greeting.
Okay.
First sentence. The first sentence of an email determines whether the recipient will continue reading. A good first sentence is how to start a professional email. Here are some examples of bad opening lines and how to fix them. You don't know me, but blah blah blah. Pointed out that I don't know you is unnecessary. Get to the point instead. I'm writing to you today to invite you to the annual company meeting on July 5th. My name is Lisa Lopez, and I'm a blah blah blah. Starting an email off this way makes the email about you. Try asking a question or of interest to the reader instead. Did you know that 50% of all Americans
Yep.
don't have any retirement savings? Introduce yourself after you've gotten the reader's attention. When
Okay.
sorry?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. When writing to someone you don't know but have a connection with, refer to that connection. For example, you could say, I enjoy your presentation on usability at last month's organization name meeting. Or I read your recent article on subject in blah 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 publication. How to end an email. Did you ever get to the end of an email and feel unsure about how to end it? You are not alone. The closing of an email is also important. That's one of reasons why Invato Market has thousands of professional email signature templates that include all the elements of a good email ending. Here are the elements of the right way to close an email. Closing words. As I illustrated above, your final words to your reader are important. If they are too familiar or informal, you may make the reader uncomfortable. Best or best wishes is generally considered a safe closing statement for a business email. Signature. Unless you are well known to the recipient, use your first and last name. If the recipient is well known and the business email is an informal one, it's okay to use just your first name. Title and company, if applicable. In a formal business email, like you write on the the company's behalf, include your title and the name of the organization you work for. Contact information include not only your email address but other means of contacting you, such as your social media contact information or phone number. If this is a job inquiry, include your LinkedIn information. Link to your business website if applicable. If you have a business website, a link to it in your email signature could be important. Photo, optional. It is acceptable to include a photo with your signature, but never replace the text of your name with an image. Some email systems won't display images. In those email systems, if you don't include text, your recipient will know who the email is from.
Okay, thank you very much. And any questions on the words?
I just wondering about the last part.
Okay.
There are few elements of closing an email. The
Okay.
first bullet point here, closing words. And I just wondering, can I also write regards at the end? Is it a formal way to be ended?
Regards, yeah.
Regards.
Sometimes, yeah, they use best regards, best wishes, or best regards.
Can I just say it? Can I just write regards, not with best?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And what about the pronunciation about applicable? Is it correct way? Because I just a little bit
Yeah, applicable.
applicable.
Yep,
Okay.
applicable. Okay. It's really not funny, but I smile because it's just like I'm hearing an automated sound from a dictionary from you. So that's just really good.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. All right. So no questions?
Nope.
Okay. I'll try to remember about the attached and examples. I'll send you later after my last class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I already saved it, so I'll just send it later. And then the other one, what is it again? The examples of I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard you a while ago, but I forgot the sentence. But I remembered a little about I look forward to.
Yeah.
Is it can be formal and informal. I don't know. It can be formal, and then sorry. I look forward to and I'm looking forward to are just the same.
Yeah.
And then
You mean what is my question here, right?
yes.
Yeah. I am a little bit confused between I look forward to and I am looking forward to because simply like generally they are the same one, right? But here's also states that it's only be used for informal emails or writing an email to friends. So you can only use I am looking forward to. So if you are writing a business email, I'm not allowed to use I'm looking forward to, right?
Informal.
Am I correct? Informal, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So to make the difference, I look forward to is basically used for informal, and then
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to is basically for formal emails.
I'm looking forward to.
Yes, with gerund.
Okay.
Okay. So just to point the difference. But yeah, this will be another homework for me, and then I will give you some examples after my last class.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yes, you're always welcome. And just in case you have more questions while you're reading advanced about our topic, you can send me a message on Skype, or
Yeah.
we can say give me a ring.
Okay.
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 Yes. So, any questions before we say goodbye?
No.
And good job. Well, just a reminder about the word ask, but furthermore, well, you're just really doing fine about your pronunciation. Keep it up. But make it more clear. Just try to open your mouth as it is needed. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And I enjoyed our class again. Have a good sleep after the class.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Okay. Yes. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.